You know, in the business world, time's money, and that is a fact. It really is. In the fishing world, what is time? Time is catching that extra fish. And what if he was that 50-pounder that you've been hunting? Yeah. I got something for you. And then I got a bonus round in the back side of this video. Watch for this. Since I fish in the bottom for big catfish, you break your lines off, you hook them in a log. Now I spend another 5-7 minutes re-rigging, finding my stuff, hooking it all back up, right? It doesn't have to be that way. So if you're to pre-make these leaders up that you just broke off, you can make them up, but how are you going to keep them without getting all tangled up? I've tried. It's not easy. Well, I got a way. And like everything else I do, it's pretty cost effective. You know what that is? Pool noodle. Check this out. Get your knife. We're going to split it. Okay. Take your knife, split it. My $1 tackle box. Make you up a leader or leaders. This one here is 2 foot long. Pretty standard, right? Does not have a float on it for a Santee Cooper rig. It doesn't have a rattle, but we can always put that on later. On the end of it, ice tied loop, something simple. Take your loop, slide it down the crack. Put it wherever you like it. Take your string, wrap it on here. Try to keep it all together because you're going to have several on here. And the closer you to keep them together like that, easier it is. Take your hook, hook it in. It's that simple. Here's a tough one. Watch this one. Remember this? 3 hooks. This is the one that's going to get me busted, get me arrested. This thing is 5 foot long. Problem, right? If I want to put this in my tackle box, it's a real problem. Now this one has my swivel on it. So what we're going to do, find a spot, stick it in the crack, and slide it down next to this other one. We're going to be efficient with our space. And we're just going to start wrapping. And I've hooked myself a couple times here already. Here comes hook number 2 on it. Stinger fly. Pretty simple, isn't it? Here's a smaller one. This is one I use. I'll put worms on it. Sink at the bottom. Grandkids love it. Catch a lot of fish that way. Just find the crack. Slide it down the crack. Wrap it up. It's a very efficient way of keeping your leaders together. And if you don't use leaders, that's different, but we use leaders. Here, let me show you what I've done. I just pulled this out of the boat as an example. I will use these jigs and so forth. And I'll have several colors tied up. And if one color isn't working, I just undo this. Got a loop on the end, and I will switch really quick and put the other one back on here. Keeps them all nice and neat. Saves time. Okay, the bonus round. I don't know if you've ever been to the lumberyard and you walk by that center aisle and they got that pile of pliers and tools that are dirt cheap, you know. And yeah, I needed 2 or 3 more needle nose pliers, right? And for that price, I'll pick up several and I'll lose them. It's all right. So you pick them up, put them on the boat. A week later, they're starting to rust, right? Maybe that doesn't happen to you. It happens to me a lot. Well, a month from now, this will probably be unusable. So if you do what I do and buy them cheap pliers, here's what you want to do. Paint them. They won't rust. Now, we're not painting a 1979 Jeep CJ7. That was a pretty vehicle. But just get some paint on them. If you're concerned, throw some primer on it. Paint them. Set them out in the sun. Let the paint cure. If the paint chips off, it's not a big deal. If I had to do this again, I'd probably go get a can of that orange, Hunter Orange, or the bright orange paint. So I lose things. But that works. If you're tired of rusty pliers, go with that. Well, if you saw anything that's interests you, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down there. I appreciate it. And we will see you on the next one, okay? Tight lines, guys.